Hey guys, a very warm welcome back to a brand new video of ours, where today we're going to be discussing about the teaser that you saw a few days back about which one is the right way to go.
What are you doing with those skinny ass legs, man? Looking like a crow. You wanted me to get gains and enjoy myself in the process? Look at my physique, look at you, just started out, man. So thank you very much. I'm very happy with my physique. Oh hell, man.
So today we are going to be dissecting the entire topic into different parts so that you can understand that where exactly do you fit in your workout program and which one is the correct one for you and why is that. Whether or not you should be folding your arms like this and doing a heavy side lateral raise, or you should keep it absolutely straight and going for the lightweight. So without any further delay, let's dive down straight into the nuances of today's topic. First, let us understand the anatomy of the deltoids and how it works. So the deltoids are divided into three parts, namely the anterior, the lateral and the rear deltoid. So here we are specifically talking about the lateral or the side head of the deltoid, which is primarily targeted through the abduction movement and the adduction movement, which is what exactly lateral raises are meant for. It's meant to abduct and adduct the joint. So as you guys can see in the clippings right in front of you, the person is bending their elbows close to 90 degrees and doing a side lateral raise, that too with a significantly heavier weight. So as elementary physics would have us believe that the further away the lever arm is and the load is applied the further away, the more the tension or the more the torque is on that point. So in simple terms, whenever we are going heavy, on top of that, it's very difficult to maintain the length of the arm entirely, because that creates an enormous amount of tension or torque in the delts, which kind of becomes very difficult to lift. So that is why people get into a more cheat position where they fold in their elbow, bring both of the points closer together and helps them lift a lot more heavier weight. So now the question is, when can you exactly go heavy or overload that exercise and when you should not overload it? And what can you do if you're overloading it and if you're going relatively light? So I'll be going through a few pros and cons of either of them and leave you to decide which one you should be doing and when. So whenever you're going light, it enables you to put your arm all the way straight without any sort of risk, which in turn produces a greater torque or greater force in your side deltoid. Whenever you're going light, preferably keep your arms absolutely straight to the point where you're just about to lock out but not completely locked out. This would enable you to get a lot more force in the side delts. Now moving on to the second pro of going light, it is much safer, because let's face it guys, the shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint, which is a highly complex joint in the human body. There is a wide variety of movements it can perform, which means there is a wide variety of way things can go wrong. So if you're going unnecessarily heavy in such a complex movements, you're subjecting yourself to a lot more risk, which is not really suggested in the long run. Last but not the least, what you can focus on while going light is the mind-muscle connection as well as the metabolic stress aspect of hypertrophy. So this would enable you to be a lot more focused and a lot more attuned to your muscle and not just target different heads of the deltoid as we go along. You can separately, specifically focus on the side deltoid and crank out a lot more repetitions than going heavy. That too with maintaining proper decent form. Now moving on to the pros of going heavy. The first and foremost pro is that you will be able to overload your deltoids a lot more, which is not possible through lighter weights. However, the thing you have to keep in mind is the form. So going towards the second pro of going heavy, that is you will be engaging a lot more of your body. So that is, it will become a much more compound movement than just the isolation movement for the deltoids. So that would help you burn a bit more calories and make it a bit more challenging, and also help you somewhat to increase your strength in any sort of adduction or abduction movement of the shoulder. Now coming to the risks or coming to the cons. The biggest con of going light is only the fact that if you're cranking out lesser repetitions, you won't be stimulating your muscles as much. As simple as that. There are very few cons of actually going light with the side laterals if you're maintaining a decent amount of repetitions. Moving towards the cons of going heavy. Now the biggest and by far the most controversial con of going heavy is that you put yourself at a lot more risk than someone who's going light, just because of the way you're lifting the dumbbell and the control you have over it when you're doing the exercise. So that is where the biggest debate comes in, that people prefer form over weight, which to some extent is a very important factor to consider. but not at the extreme ends of both. What I'm trying to say in conclusion is that mix up your weights. Sometimes you go extremely light, as low as 3 kgs or even 5 kgs for season lifters, and try out the mind-muscle connection aspect of it. Focus on it a bit more. Let your reps be a bit more slow. Focus on the tempo. Get your eccentric a lot slower than you usually would, and you will be surprised by the amount of burn and the amount of load you will be putting on that side delt of yours. And on the other end of the spectrum, don't shy away from going a bit heavier and seeing how much you can adduct or abduct with proper form intact. This will not only help you increase your strength but also add to the overload aspect of the hypertrophy. So I really hope that this video was informative enough and added some value in your workout life. And if it did, don't forget to share it with your friends and family and also let them in on the newfound knowledge. Having said that, guys, this is your coach Promit Shom signing off for the week. See you all next week with another cool video.